Alright, so ETNB is our leading gapper. This one looks okay, but I don't like its 5-minute doji. And I don't like its 1 minute how extended it is off of VWAP here. So we'll go ahead and make our lines here and see what we can do at open. We got a high of about 770. So 773 is the high. Let's see. Could buy this dip here. I'm long here at 752. Selling there at 75. Stopped out there 72. So that was a good small little trade there. So exactly 20 cents. Student wants to do here on this next 1 minute. I might take larger share size. This is a lot better at price action than INM yesterday. This one is also easy to borrow, so I can keep that in mind as well. It is already rejecting. Taking 500 here at 761. 71 could be a target. Nope, cutting it there. 11-cent loss there. All right, we'll consider taking a starter here for a short. Support on this short would be around this high here. 720. Look at that, all the way back down, Jesus. So we'll take a starter on a short if it can pop back up here. Big seller at 46 there. Get in short there. So I'm in at 36. I'm gonna hold this and look to add if we can start breaking lower below 720. Add more here for the break. It's 24. Can we break through 20? Not quite. 25. Selling half here. Oh, I sold my full position. I forgot. I pressed the wrong key. Well, I mean, I guess I made. Well, I didn't make anything that trade. I made $5. I'm surprised I made $5 on that trade. That kind of sucks. So down $10 today, I guess. So it's at my support line. Broke through 20 now, I guess. Ah, that's so annoying. I meant to sell half. We get long for anticipation of a pullback. This next 5 minute will open here. I'd rather get in when the 5 minute low breaks. Even then, to me, this candle here is like a shift of momentum area. We can look at it to go short again. Gotta be careful here though. Check all time frames. That sucks. I can't believe I sold my full position. I really wanted to hold this one. So here's the next 5 minute candle right at VWAP. Bottom is 709 on this one. Oof. Okay, so I'm in there at 712. Did get the break. See if we can actually break below 7 and hold. I didn't even see it break below 7 there. 705. $702. Sold there at 702. I wasn't sure if it was gonna break 7 again. Alright, so now we're green again. Not by much. We could have been really green right now too. That's what's so funny. We could have been so green. It's just, I can't believe I sold my full position there. I wanted to sell half and then see what that candle did. Just wait it out the full candle and then maybe add back into it depending on what it did. But that was just, that sucks. That was a complete opposite of what I was expecting to happen. KSPN here doesn't look so bad as long as it can hold above VWAP. ETNB, I mean, it's our leading gapper and it's sold off so bad already. INM still extremely choppy. DNA's halted. This one just resumed. Light on volume. Float's kind of high, I think. NRBO. This one should resume. Well, it should resume at 42, I guess. Good look at that one. ETNB. This one's still dropping. So, geez, I was in for a short a long time ago. That sucks. This thing's gone. If we could get a pullback to view up here, I could take a larger share size. Only problem is the 5 minute doesn't look like it's gonna do it here, so I still have to wait. So I can watch it here for a long, quick pop. Getting like maybe, I don't know, 7 cents on it if I can. Get long there at 80, the 1,000 shares. We'll look for a quick pop above 80. It might break its low here. 82. Can we get a pop above this last 1 minute high? It's 85. There's 85. It's on there, 86. There, it just got filled. So broke its last 1 minute high. Got filled there at 86. That was a small micro pullback type of trade here to 90. Wasn't gonna risk trying to wait it out until 90. I knew it was just gonna be a small little pop. Could get short again for the 5 minute low break. Just broke right there. Wonder if it's gonna hold. That was a nice little trade there. Took 1,000 shares to make something out of it. Okay, let's go to AKRO. This is another one we had on watch, but this one's kind of done too. This one's also easier to borrow. Could get short on this one here. I'm gonna wait it out. I don't think I'm gonna trade this one just yet. Has a little spread to it. KSPN hit the scans. 5 and 10 minute don't look bad on this one. I have a 2 candle pullback towards view up here, but 1 rejection. Choppy, no volume. I'm not gonna take it. AHR spready as well, kind of like INM. This one doesn't look so bad either. You have a nice 5 minute pullback here. See, INM, Jesus, almost halted going down. I would want to short this one. I wanted to short this one yesterday, but just couldn't. Look at that. Let's recover on ETNB here. Oh, how's about to buy that dip at 77? 5 cent spread to it right now. Hard to say if I really want to buy it here. Pulling back a little further. 74 now, 73, 72. I want to see this thing curl and go to the long side, but there's a break that's low there. So good thing I didn't get long there. NRBO. Is this in the scans? It's getting halted here. Yeah. Light volume. So I forgot about its resumption here. AKRO, nice recovery. I like its 5 and 10 minute here. About a 10-cent spread. See if we can get a 2 candle pullback here. I'll take a long for the break at 28.20. If we can break 28.20, we have a 28.80 target. See if it breaks its low here. Could get long there, 96. I want to wait it out. See if we can get this pullback here. I don't want to see the rip. Oh, there's the rip. Oh well. I wanted to get a pullback there. I don't like how it was just slowing down, slowing down. I much rather it have held and actually broke lower and then sprung up, because now I just released it too quick, and then obviously something like this is gonna happen. I'm not too surprised about that. I guess I could have gotten short. I didn't even realize it was easy to borrow again. So should have got short there at 26.30. Even short right there at 26 at 26.15, I could have got short there too. I didn't even get short. That would have been almost $1 share already. If I got short there at 26.13. So missed two massive moves here. Could have got short up here at 27.70. I could have got short again here at 26.15. Completely missed it. We do have a broadening wedge here. It looks something like a broadening wedge. I don't really know what direction it would be headed until it breaks this pattern. Let's see if we can get a pullback to VWAP here. $26.40 is the VWAP. I could get long at $26.40 in anticipation of it popping all the way back up to reclaim VWAP, but I want to wait this one out. It's 26.04. I want to make sure that this is going to hold below VWAP. Need confirmation on this one. The low of this candle is 25.50. NRBO resumed again, hitting 25 now. Let's see if it gets halted. I think it's gonna get halted. So can this break the last high of 26.04? There it is. Pop up to 26.30 maybe. Short there at 94. Looking for the break of 94 back down to 50. $56. Can we get the break of 50? $53. Still in there at 55. I can exit. We'll cancel our order. Next 1 minute's gonna open, see if we can get that low there. Now we do have my support line down there. I gotta be careful. Sell half here at 64. Selling the rest there. So I sold a little early. Wasn't wanting to break. I was actually gonna add there into that position. That sucks. I was gonna add into that position, but just knowing that I kept holding my support line, I was like, I should probably take half of it. Oh shoot, I'm still in the trade? Am I? No, I'm out. Okay. I thought I got long there. I was like, no way. So nice short on AKRO. We got, I don't think I sold it at the break here. Low is 25.01. The low of this last 5 minute candle was 25.13. So I guess I should have gone for that 25.13 target. I didn't think of that. At the same time, I mean, I sold half because I felt like it could have just popped on my support line. But at the same time, I mean, I did get the break I was looking for, and I sold the rest of it there. And I sold it pretty far out too. So that was a nice little curl here. I was kind of a little hesitant, but I was pretty confident in the position. I guess I should have taken larger share size because I was pretty confident in it. Now it needs to hold below my support line here to show that it can break out of this pattern. Because now, you know, it had one pop and then another pop, and now it's just losing its pattern here. So that's why I felt a little more confident coming into the short. It's a nice pop there. This next 5 minute candle opens pretty soon, but its 10 minute looks pretty strong as well. So if this makes a massive recovery back above VWAP, that would be huge for its next 1 minute. So that's a massive recovery all the way back down, all the way back up to 30 VWAP. Ten minutes going green now. Shift in momentum on the 10 minute would be around this level. I would put a little higher actually. 2750. Could get long here for the break. 2615 there. I don't want to wait it out. I want to get in at a little closer to 26. 2610 is the lowest I've seen. Could get long here at 26. It's kind of struggling now because we're right at VWAP, so I'm getting a little nervous. So break lower below 26. Decent sized spread there. It's about a 15-cent spread. Don't want to get long there. Could have got long. That would have been a weird place for me to get long, I think. but it's starting to hold these levels. So I feel like this could be a long trade just in general. This next 5 minute high here is 26.36. We're kind of lingering around VWAP. I'd rather see it above VWAP before I take a trade on it. I feel like it could be a false break. I don't want to get in for one. It is holding my support line as well. So this next 1 minute that's going to open could be a long for a break of its 5 minute high. If it doesn't do it here. I'm long here, 500 shares at 2609. I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm trying to cut it at 2609 flat. See if we can pop back up here. I got in really early on this trade. 2609 is 13 is 20. Selling there at 25. Got out of it. That was too much. That was too much. I let that one run on me too much. It's 20 cents again. I should have held. Looking at it now, I just that pressure of it coming down, breaking this 1 minute low there. I held it because of the recovery, but that if that thing just went to 25.50, that was it. I would have been done with the stock. So we're recovering VWAP here. Could get long again. I got a not a bad fill because that wasn't a bad fill. I didn't time it wrong or anything. I intentionally meant to get in around that area, but I did not expect that flush. So that little drop there already spooked me out, and I was like, I might as well sell for profit while it's there. I still got 20 cents, hit my profit target about 15 cents, so I'm still getting little scalps in here and there. $300 day so far. I want to make this a bigger green day though. See if I can do it. I do like this recovery though. It's just now I'm getting a little concerned that it's gonna be a false break. If this 5 minute finishes in a doji, I could get in short again. It did break its last 5 minute high, and now we have a false break on this 1 minute, but it's still holding above. $10 minutes still green. Kind of want to get short here, 26.21. Okay, if this keeps holding, then we can look at it to the long side again, because this 10 minute doesn't look so bad for a long. There it is. So I was just too slow on it. I had my hand on the short button. I was too slow on that one. There's a nice push of 26.50. That's a whole dollar share move right here on this candle that I just completely missed. That was an obvious one too. I had my hand on the short button instead. So now the spreads are getting a little bigger. It's about 15 cents. I gotta be really careful if I'm gonna trade it. Could buy the dip. 26.50 is like our only support here that I can see, besides 27.50. I don't really know where I can buy a dip at or support. I want to see sideways consolidation on this candle. If I can. So wow, look at that breakout. Oh my god. So two times I already missed a massive move. Look at that massive rip there to 2650 or 2850. Could have got short up there. Quick scalp to the downside at 2830. Man, that's a strong recovery. Now he's gonna make sure on this one we hold above this high. We need that pullback. Right here's kind of support as well. We can look at that as supports. So 2750. This could be the shift in momentum here. So wow, massive recovery here, and I'm too slow to it. Highest 1 minute candle is 2817. I gotta be careful here not to get in on a flush. So there's a break of this last high. I don't want a false break. I mean, I could have got in there at the bottom too. That would have been a 20-cent scalp there. Quick scalp. See, this is gonna be a false break. Low of this 1 minute candle is 2762. High of this candle is 2850. Back down to 28. Below 28 now. 60 is a low here, basically. We're gonna break down further, or we're gonna rip up on this next 1 minute? That's a question. 20-cent spread here. I gotta be real careful. Now I'm for sure gonna take smaller share size. So let's see, are we gonna break this low or just gonna rip? $27.50 support. Really gotta ask myself if I want to hold until then. That spread's just getting bigger, and that's what's making me really nervous to want to even get long here. 28.50 again. It's 28.55, so miss another trade here. Man, it's 29 now. To break a 29. So we held the support down here, I guess. Just, oh man, I can't believe I missed 1, 2, and 3 massive moves here. Well, I was gonna say I could get short here for the break of this last 1 minute high, but I didn't even see it move down on the bid there. So next resistance level is up here at 30, major resistance there. And then we also have the highs up here basically, so 30.50. Could wait for its next 5-minute open. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wait for a pullback on its next 5-minute open. It's really getting so extended off its VWAP. But it's also really extended in terms of price because I normally wouldn't trade something this high. I don't want it to break its high here. I want it to pull back. We get long there at 69. Still wanted to pull back though. I'm gonna get in way too high. 30. $20 now. Could buy support at 28.50 there. Kind of hard to want because it's not really bouncing here. The break of 50. See what this wants to do. 29.25 could be a short level. If this pops all the way back up, that could be it. We could get long again for the break of 30. So let's see, we're popping back up to 29 here. We're getting long here at 56. It's hoping to come a little closer to 50. Oh, I guess I should have got long down there at 56, yeah. That would have been 30 cents there at 86. I want to get on a small pullback here. 87. Because the ask is showing, I mean, the ask is showing it's still in the 90s, but the bid's showing the 70s for a second. All the way back down to 50 or below 50 on the spike, but I didn't see that. So this could be a pullback and a bear flag formation. If this finishes low, I'll get short for the break of 28.28. I do like its next 10-minute though. I don't like its 5-minute right now, but I do like its 10-minute. The 10-minute high break is 29.78, which is this high here. Double top there on its 1-minute. Could get in long again for the break of 90 or 29. Kind of want to get a pullback here. It was 30 by 60 there. 27 was an entry point. I guess I should have gotten in there at 27. I feel like it's going to have to break its 5-minute low here and then pop all the way back up to 29. It is sideways. I don't want to get chopped out just yet. I don't see a particular pattern on this one right now. You could look at this as a pattern in a way. Otherwise, I don't really see anything in particular that catches my attention. Get short here at 41. Stopping out at 49 if I can. No. Stopping out at 56. Canceling my order. Now it's not holding those levels. We can see this back down to 28.20. I'm gonna sell it here at 28.27, getting rid of it there, right at my support line. And it broke it slow there, so I'm okay with that. Got a little spooked out, got in a little early on my short. That could have been a good 40-cent trade. Still got, relatively close to my profit target there with about 14 cents. So 15 cents was my target. I got about 14 on that one. Sold my full position there. So now we have the 1 minute MACD. Currently we got a double bottom on the 5 minute. Practically a double bottom. So if this can break out of this trend and flip long, then we can potentially see the break here of 29.78. It's just pulled back a little too much. It would need to curl on its MACD here and show strength to the high side. I do like it if it can keep holding this 28.20 level, which it is. I do like it for the break of this last high. See if I can take an entry here. Could get long at 33, could get long at 28. Want to see it finish high here. Finishing low now. So I could get short here again, 28.08. Look for the break at 28. And that would have been a good short too. That would have definitely been 15 cents. So it's hard to say. I mean, I'm up 319 on it. I gotta figure out what this is gonna do now. Could look at this as a long trade again, because now that I'm seeing a different pattern, I'm seeing a new pattern here. Trend line showing it's basically a reverse of this pattern. So I'm kind of seeing this. Could get in long here again. 40 there. I'll get long at 40. I'm gonna look for the break of this last 1 minute high of 28.60. 40, 49, 28.60 is the target. It's really choppy here. I'm gonna sell. I accidentally sold half twice, so that was double the commission. Needs a little longer, I guess. I meant to stop out with my bail key, but I accidentally hit sell half twice. That's kind of annoying. So don't want to give back too much profit. That's already one slip up there. I was in the green by 9 cents for a second, but sold 20 cents, about 30 cents below. Okay, let's see. Can I get long here again? Getting long here at 25. I'm looking for the break of this last 1 minute high as well. It's 30, 35. Can we see 40 and then 60? 32 again. Can we see this break its last high? Selling there, stopping out at 24 for a small loss again. Yeah, I mean, it's sideways consolidating still, but next 5 minutes gonna open. It's not really holding. Kind of getting frustrated at this point. Selling there at 28, short there at 28. Oof, that's a good spike on me. I'm stopping out again. I can't even stop out. Trying to get out here at 34. No. Stopped out there. That's all my profit. And oh man. So that's unfortunate. I was right on my short. Initially not. Initially I wasn't. I was right. I was right for the break of 28. It's just it spiked on me. I got spooked out. Could have added there at 40 in anticipation, but that was a tough one. That literally I gave back all my profit on that trade. Everything. 28 sold at 40. At least it wasn't with 500 shares. Two trades I messed up on, both about 30 cents. And I tried to stop out. I hit my bell key twice on that one. That's a tough one for me. That's tough. From up 320 today to only up $90 now. That was gonna. I should have stopped. I should have stopped trading, especially in this little range when I didn't know what was gonna happen. That was just two trades just like that just cost me my day. So that's a tough stock. I was really giving it the benefit of the doubt here for a massive green move, and then it just flushed on me on the scalp. So the first scalp didn't work. Got short here at the very bottom. Look for another scalp opportunity. Second trade just didn't work. It was kind of green on it, but it wasn't ripping how I wanted it to rip, so I just stopped out. And then this trade, I got him for a short for the break of 28, and then it immediately spiked 30 cents on me. So I was trying to stop, couldn't stop at the 30-cent mark. Went to the 40s, tried to stop there, didn't get filled either, so I canceled my order, ripped to the 60s, and I was like, well, if this is gonna take off, like it's gonna take off. But as soon as it rejected and it came down to the 30s, I was like, well, I'll try to sell in the 30s. Try to sell in the 30s, but then it canceled my order and popped up again to the 40s, and then hit the 30s again. I got filled, and then I was like, well, now that I know it's in the 30s here and it's coming back down, it's rejecting. I was like, I could have just held my position, but I was just so far in it. Like I said, I tried to bail twice to skip my orders. So, oh, that's a hard one, man. That's tough. Popping all the way back up here. All right, so this is making a strong recovery once again. Could look for it as a long towards the break of this high. I have 28.69. Let's see, like I want to buy these dips, but initially there's no bounce to them, and then out of nowhere they just start spiking. So like I want to buy these dips, but I don't, because it's just hard to say if it's a good dip buy or if it's literally getting caught in a flush. It's about a 20-cent spread. Spreads just got bigger than they were initially, I feel. This 10-minute candle is 28.76. The ask is just not moving. Long here at 25, looking for the break of its last 1 minute high here. That's the next 1 minute. My target should be the break at 29 here. Selling there at 64. Selling there. Let's get rid of it. Hit the bid. 48. So broke its high by one cent, I think. Oh no, 10 cents. So barely broke its high. 10-minute high here is 76. High of this candle 79. So also broke its 10-minute high. That's a tough one. Could get short here. Gotta be careful if I am. Continues to hold this. We could see this back above 29, but let's see. It's still holding 28 there. Didn't break 28 yet. So still popping up here. I think if this can ramp, if this can continue holding, we can definitely see the MACD on the 5-minute ramp up, and we can definitely see a target of 30. Do have about a 3 candle pullback here, and as long as it can continue to hold these levels, we can definitely see a bigger push, I think. So I might have to get long here at around 28.20 if we can get a small little pullback again. I'm gonna get long at 35, I guess. See this next 1 minute can break its high. A lot of green coming through, but no movement. 37. Not quite. 30. 37. Can we break this high? 39. Can we get to 40? There's 40. 45. Not quite. Selling at 42. Not getting filled here at 42 at all. It's 42 again. It's on there again at 42, trying to. Not getting filled at all. Selling there at 35. Trying to hit the ask. Quick fill at least. 34 maybe. 1 cent stop or 1 cent loss there. So lucky fill. It's still holding, but I was expecting it to rip on that 1 minute. Now it's just a triple top here. It's having a hard time holding. Could get short. I was about to get short there at 28.10. Gotta be calm on this one. I gotta be really collected on this one. I'm getting frustrated. I'm missing huge moves, and then my moves just aren't working out anymore. At least it's just getting more difficult for me to make these moves here. I gave back half my profit today. I'm pretty upset about it. I gotta really step back and look at where I'm trading and what I'm doing right or what am I doing wrong. Am I over trading? That's another question I gotta ask myself. What pattern do I even see at this point? Is there even a pattern really? So we'll delete those. Come back here. Let's look at the longer time frame. So we are getting some sort of triangle formation here. Something similar on the 5-minute. Let's see if this can even hold. Let's see what this wants to do. So I kind of want to get long here for the break of 28. We'll see. It's 28. So there's a break of 28 and back down below 28. Now this comes to 27.50 again, then I'll take a short. But if this continues holding, I'll continue staying long biased. So it needs to get above 28.20 and still keep holding, which right now it kind of is, but I want to see it higher above that level. We have about a 20-cent spread there. Gotta be real careful here. I would have preferred a little stronger of a recovery here, but I did not mean to go long there, but I guess I'm long at 23. I really didn't mean to go long. It's stopping out. That was that was an accident. I didn't mean to go long there. That's oh man. Little accidental trades like this too. Back down to 80. Ah, dude. $100 in commission there already. That was a mistake. I did not mean to go long there. Whatever. Breaks this 1 minute low and then pops up. That'd be cool. Low here is 27.99. Next 5-minute opens here. Could get long in anticipation of the high break. Broke it slow there. This is gonna tank and break its 29.80 low. Not quite. Breaking lower there. Still holding 28 to an extent. There's a break of its low. Okay, so if it breaks pattern here, I have to get short on it. 10-minute low here is 27.50. Still forming some sort of triangle pattern here. Still gotta wait for this breakout if we do see one. High of this candle is 28.30. Finishing low there. Could get short in anticipation of 27.50 break. That was an immediate 18 cents there, especially if it breaks. Broke by 1 cent. Now we're popping back above. So practically double bottom there on my support line. I would love to see a massive recovery on this one right now, up to 28. That'd be huge if you get that recovery. I can't believe I took that accidental trade there, dude. That sucks. Immediately stopped out with a 23 cent. I could have stopped out with a 22-cent loss, but I mean with a 1 cent loss at 22. But I took as soon as I seen it flush, and I was like, no. So I could short it here too. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the right place to short it because it's still holding around 50. So I'm kind of nervous to even try to short it here. It broke trend already on its candlestick pattern here, so it's already breaking lower. I'm gonna get these lines out of here. This is getting annoying. So it has to hold below 26.50 here. A little choppy here. I want to get short on it, closer to my support line. That's 34 on the ask. I hate that. I'm trying to get short on it at above 30. Hit 30 for a second and then immediately flush at 27.06. 27. Big support there at 27. See if we see a pop back up here. 39's the high, I think. It's immediately, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's like spam orders here all the way back down to 27.06, 27 flat. These huge spam orders or something. It could curl here. That's why I don't want to get short and just take a starter. So broke its low 27. Gotta be careful here because these lows are here 26.80. Like, do I really want to get short here where it's a massive bottom? Yeah, VWAP is support and another support line here that I haven't drawn out yet. It could pop here and it's 1 minute, and that's what makes me a little nervous. It needs to hold below VWAP. I can't believe I just gave back all my profit, man. I can't believe it. Everything was going perfect. All these trades were doing perfect. We're doing great. Up until this chop here. All it took was 2 trades and all my profits just gone. That's all it took. Even made some back here, then one little accidental trade here, just boom, gave back 10 cents, 300 shares, 30 bucks. Now I'm back below. It doesn't help with the commission, especially when I double stacked it there. Took twice the commission just because I accidentally sold half. Instead of trying to stop out, I've sold twice. That's so tough, man. That's such a mental game for me right now. That's really hard. I'm actually very frustrated right now because it's just so disappointing. I should just wrap it up here. I mean, from up 320 to only up 90. All it took was 2 trades to ruin that. And like I said, I'm trying to manage my risk better, but again, right when I went in for those scalps 2 times back to back, just instantly surged on me. So I mean, took small share size. I guess that's the only thing I can really, be grateful of. But as soon as I got in here, 28.40, boom, it was at 28.20 already, and then it started slamming lower. And I was like, oh no. Then here I got him for the short, 28, and then boom, it immediately spikes. I try to stop out 2 times, not filled on either one, and then next thing you know, it just boom, tanks all the way down. So right idea, just a total unexpected spike for me. That's not what I expected at all. Lower highs, and then it finished extremely low, literally at its whole dollar, and then boom, a huge spike up there. I just, it's just not what I was expecting. So, and again, I tried to stop out, but I couldn't get filled. And next thing you know, 40-cent loss there. It's about $150 is gone. So, it is what it is. Target on this one now would be the low here, 25. Very choppy. Yeah, I'm telling you, I saw it there at 30 just for a second. Saw it, and then look, it's just a flush down, and then another flush down, and then all these massive orders are just boom, tanking it, tanking it, tanking it. So I wanted to get short there at 26.30, but then it just boom hit 26, and then now it's boom below 25. So it's getting frustrating. It's getting real hard to trade this one with random spam orders like that. Look at that, 2609 back down to 2550 or 2580. So got one more 1 minute candle here. I wanted to get short closer to VWAP. If we can get a spike closer to VWAP, that'd be cool, but 2640 would be a target in which I could take an entry. There's 17, but can we get a spike 40, closer to around 40 or 50? Look at that, dude. I can't even get an entry going because it's as soon as that happens, it's just boom, tanked all the way down. Getting short here at 94, 25, 95, I guess, because it's just not giving me that time. Add to the short here, 71. Looking for it to continue breaking lower here, 75. I mean, if I could see 25.50, that'd be great. See if we can continue pushing further. Low of this candle is 25.74, double bottom there. Now it's a spike on me. Now I'm red on the stock entirely. That was a mistake adding there. Broke its 5 and 10 minute low there. 71. Actually, no, it didn't. Just, oh man, now I'm stuck in this shit. It's 25.85. Back down, 25.95 now. See, now where are those orders where it spiked? 84, can we get the drop below? $84 again. Can we break 84, hit 85s, and then 71? I'm giving this too much time. Trying to keep patient here. 85. Finish low there. Want to see this break 71 and start slamming down back into the lows here. We are right at major resistance level. So trying to keep calm. I'm still looking at this as a short position. 1 minute MACD is curling here. I want to see it break its 5 and 10 minute low. It's at 81 or 71. I mean, needs to break through 84. 84 is such a support. I want to see this flush below. There's 84 break by 1 cent, but can we get back into the 70s? We need to see 70 here. 75. Can we break through 75? And then flush down below 74, 71. I want to see this down below 75. I'm just gonna, oh man, I'm just gonna stop out. All right, so I'm completely done with this stock. That's just crazy. No, I'm already getting so frustrated. I'm getting so upset. Okay, well, giving the stock too much time. My fault adding there. Just looking at what I'm doing. Just, man, I chased it too far below. Had a good short entry initially, but it was completely my fault adding here at 71 at the literally the low here of this 5 minute candle. So we double bottom there, and that's kind of it. So double bottom, I was really looking for that break, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna break without me, but seeing that MACD curling the way it was, and then that spike right there at the double bottom, I had to hit the bid there. It's 26.08. Spreads killed it for sure. So I mean, 600 shares right there. So I mean, at least I'm not red like super bad. I gave back literally everything, basically $400 on that stock. So my fault adding into that position. I really thought it had the potential after it staircased down, and then it couldn't make a higher high. It staircased down again. It was just flagging here, descending wedge or descending triangle here. I should have known that I could have spiked, but especially since it wasn't holding. But I gave it the benefit of the doubt. As soon as I seen it come back to 74 there, I figured I'd give it a little more time. Came back to 74. You can break lower, but like literally the 5 and 10 minute were right there, and then my target was the low of this candle, 25. But really I wanted to just see the break at 25.50. That's the main point I wanted to see. I just couldn't get it. I don't know. Really hoping to see that. That's tough, man. That's to imagine. Up 320 and down $80 now. That's just, what a waste of my time. That's tough. That's a tough one. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna I tried. I don't know. I tried to take these positions, man. Jesus, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so frustrated. That's so tough on me. I missed such huge moves. I missed this huge move here, missed an opportunity to get long here, missed another opportunity to get long here. So 3 massive moves, all like at least $1 a share. Get short here, make profit here, and then boom, it's just you know loser, 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 and then this one's barely a winner, break even, loser, and then it's just loser. So all it took, like I said, was 3 trades or 2 trades, and that's what put me up $80 from 320 up to 80. All it took was 2 trades on the small share size. This one short, going good. You know, I was up from 95 to 71 there, about 20 cents. Should have just taken profit instead. I added into it for its next 5-minute break. So I added into the position on its 5-minute low, looking for that break. Instead, it just pops on me, spiked immediately, and I was like, oh no. So, yeah, it's just so tough. I don't know. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll just wrap it up. I'll just take profits while I can. I mean, that was down 360 yesterday, up 320 today, and now I literally gave everything back. Up, down $80 now. Completely red on the month. I'm red about, well, now about $800. So that would have been a good start to come back there. I made a lot of good trades in the beginning, and I did nice little scalps, trying to keep calm. I missed a bunch of big moves there, a lot of big moves, and now I'm trading on the back end, but the shorts just weren't working the same. It's popping, spiking on me, higher price range. I missed really good short opportunities here. It's giving it too much time. It's, oh man, I'm so frustrated right now. Just chop city in this little range here that I was in. Really unfortunate, but all right, that's what it is. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow.